Alright, and we're back. Now let's talk to this Garif. Who are you? This is Garif land, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief, again? What business have you with the Garif? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, war chief, then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. I believe the Garif are all male. I have not made introductions. I am Supinelu, war chief of this village. We Garif have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? And we tell him, I see. So you have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Okay. They have awesome weapons in Jahara. It's actually a good idea to go and talk to them. To this dude right here, because he's got lots of good things. You need anything? Please, take your time, for the world has much la 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 la, whatever I'm trying to say. Let's see, look at all this. That's a spear. I can't exactly tell what its name is, but look at all this. Look how much stuff we can gain from it. That's an axe. I don't need it. Okay. Look at all this stuff we could gain from it. Look at all... Well, that's not needed. That stuff not really needed either. But look at all this. This is techniques that we could use. Monographs. I'm not sure what monographs are, but I don't need to explain it very well. Those are cool. I have no idea, but they're like bird sheep. I have no idea what they are, actually. I kind of wish I did know what they are. I think they say what they're called, but I don't remember. And I don't really care enough, so... Let's go talk to him again! Have you learned of the stones? Perhaps if you ask the elders, they might... Okay, yeah, I know. Beyond here lies the hill where sits the great chief. Those from the outside are not welcome here. Okay. Ah, I gotta talk to everybody? That's not cool. Garif Herder. There is a wood to the southeast of here, where the mist is uncommonly thick. Even its flowers are perilous to man. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of places where the mist runs thickest. Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of the Nana, that's what they are, to the people of Giza. When the rains have listed, I will do this. Okay. There are people up... Yeah, probably have to talk to these guys up here. Ah-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha-ha! Oh, what is this? More humans come to visit. A little bigger this time, but no matter. Note, a little bigger this time. Okay. You need to tell me anything. No, you... You no need to tell me anything. I know why you've come to our village, to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Garif have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Where are the girls? I don't see any female Garif. Some of it remains, some has been lost in history's hands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watches to the bridge, so I think it best to speak with the war chief, blah blah blah. May I ask you a favor? Give this to war chief, blah blah blah, for me. From me. Java stick. Okay, there is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. But yes, I have to point out that he said a little bigger this time. So, you'll see why I have to point that out if you've never played this game before. Yes, the High Chief has given this to me. I shall receive it. Thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn of what you wish? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face, so even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Would you? Yes, I would meet with the Great Chief. Yes, it is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. Oh well, take me to him anyway. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dinas King Wraithwall. If the Garifs have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dinas King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak with truth, human child. I give you my trust. The Garif Chief is ahead, across this bridge. He probably said Great Chief, but I probably just completely overlooked it and said Garif anyway. So, that's what's going on. Now let's go talk to him, because we must. Nope, I need to talk to him. Yes, I'll meet with him. God. Come on, cutscenes. I don't want to talk anymore. Well, not about this anyway. His head would get tired. That crap looks heavy. It really does.
This Nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It
He's
is
just
often
walking
those
along.
who desire
Who's coming
Nethicite
towards us?
whom the netherite itself desires.
Who is it indeed? Oh, it's Larsa!
Larsa?
Yes, Lord Larsa. The smallest one of our group. Oh, it's Larsa! And he has a room to talk because he's adorable.